Dr. Danny Governor here, SD Body Fix. My patients with low back pain are always asking me how they should stand when they're bending, lifting, and twisting while they're going through a low back condition. Well, I'm a really big fan of pelvic neutral. So let's talk about that a little bit. What is pelvic neutral? Well, first we need to talk about pelvic extension and flexion in order to understand this. Pelvic extension is when we stick our butt really, really far out. We have a big curve in the low back. This can put a lot of pressure on the structures of the spine called the facets in the back. So when we're dealing with a low back situation, it can be really uncomfortable. Now, pelvic flexion is when the butt's real flat and we have no curve in the low back. If you're dealing with a disc injury, this could be really uncomfortable because it puts a lot of pressure on the discs. This is why I'm a big fan of pelvic neutral when we're going through a low back condition, because it's right in between. This is how you do it. Find pelvic extension, stick that butt really far out, tilt those hips forward, and then go all the way backwards, flatten that butt, flatten that curve, and then go right in between. This way you engage the muscles of the total core, and we can do our activities of daily living relatively pain-free, such as squatting, bending, lifting, and twisting. Give it a try.